All right, welcome back to by Guy Fieri's Drive-Ins, Diners, and Dives.
And dies.
Well, yeah, with that attitude, you're gonna. But as established in the last episode, you will still die a full-fledged gangster.
Definitely. Oh, yes, correct.
What I forget. I'm sorry. I was not listening. What does the G actually mean?
Gun.
Oh, gun. Oh.
It's ammo, but I'm using the one weapon that does not consume any.
Right, yeah, the standard little pistol. Gotcha.
Pretty good rate of fire. But the only thing the enemies ever drop is ammunition.
Right.
So that's maybe telling me I'm playing the game wrong. I don't know. Will I ever learn? No.
I mean, you got another episode, too.
Got one more shot. Yep. And
Oh,
again,
I see what you did there.
Hey! And again, I'm on death's door and not even halfway through the level. Not even. Not even. And I'm dead. Boom. Rest in peace, Guy Fieri.
I was to say Guy Fieri would be so disappointed. Actually, I guess this guy could be Guy Fieri. No, he's not.
He's got the hair. He's got the blonde hair.
Yeah, but he's not like chunky enough. And also, his hair doesn't look like the end of a cheese fry.
I'm sorry, you're telling me Guy Fieri does not wear a full-fledged space armor suit?
Not unless it has flames on it. No.
And this does not have flames on it.
That is, I feel like he would.
He'd rather die.
Yeah, it's like it's like wearing a respirator. Like he's like Darth Vader. He
Yeah.
needs
He needs
the
them to live.
flames, otherwise he dies or he gets like all wheezy and he's like, but these cheese fries, they work. My destiny.
Come on.
And then 3 seconds later you hear,
Yeah. No, he's got
yeah. I mean, everybody poops their pants when they die, but Guy Fieri,
he's got a lot to poop.
I think Guy Fieri especially would poop his pants. It's like some people
Okay.
dive into a pool. Some people do like some people just do a cannonball into a pool, but some people do a jackknife. That's the death equivalent of pooping. That's the pooping your pants equivalent of it. Some people will poop their pants when they die. Guy Fieri is gonna make like an overture in his pants.
Oh, yeah.
Or an underture in his underpants.
Oh, okay. That's been this episode of Raspberry Plays. Thank you for joining us.
No, it's Guy Fieri's Drive-Ins, Divers, and whatever. I can never remember the name of the show.
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I went to a restaurant on that show. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I can never imagine anything. I like more power to Guy Fieri. He's making a living doing the thing that he loves. Although I have not been to his restaurant in Times Square, which I am to understand is terrible and also is now defunct. I may be wrong about that.
What? He didn't get to me. Oh, that's great news. Oh, Jesus Christ. And we're here for the next boss fight, which oh, Christ.
Create another suspend point.
Yeah.
Like a little further down. You don't have to overwrite that
No,
one.
that's,
Just make a new one.
That's smart. That's good. All right, now we've got a tank, and then, again, no G, so I'm not a gangster anymore. What did I unlock, though? The one time that would be good to have. Seems pretty important. Seems pretty powerful. Now I've got to take a whole tank down with the Nintendo Zapper.
With a little pea shooter.
Little pea shooter. Here we go. Not gonna go well. Thank God they manufactured this mech tank.
What the? Yeah, it's like a robot and also a tank. Pick one.
Thank you so much.
He picked one out of your
Thank
face.
you. Thank you. Okay, cool. I can deal with this. Now I have actually a full bar of health at least. And
Still
it's just gonna be
no-
a lot of jumping and ducking.
Still no gangsta meter.
Bobbing and weaving. Nope. Okay. Thank you, bud. Thank you so much. Dope. Okay. All right. Nope. Okay. All right.
Still dead.
Okay. Game over. No, it's not.
As I say, if we learn nothing else from our River City Ransom playthrough, I think it's that create restore points
Is the only way to beat any NES game.
Yeah.
In the modern day.
I think we could have done it without it. I just
Christ.
think instead of being a 6-part series, that would have been like...
It could have been like 2 episodes.
No, that would have... Well, no. Because we only really used the restore point creation towards the end of the series. It was basically against the 2 enemies who are completely ridiculous and cheap. Because if you remember, I think the first episode of River City Ransom, which was our very first like consistent Raspberry Play episode that we ever filmed, was just us basically fucking up and dying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like making no progress in the game, and the second episode is where it actually starts.
And then we figure out how to play the game.
Right, exactly.
Oh my god, I hit create instead of load.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh my god, I was not looking.
Well, you can still load from the middle of the level, from the other restore point.
I guess I could.
Such defeat.
Oh my god, that does not feel good.
Doesn't feel gangster.
Yeah, I went. Oh Christ! Now I gotta beat the T2 again.
He seemed to do okay against him last time.
It was luck.
He's not really attacking you. He just walks
No, but
towards
just if he
you.
gets to me, then I'm fully out. See.
Oh.
And how many lives did this one have? Okay, all right, I'll take it. Oh, so
You think
good.
that? Do you think that spacesuit has a? Speaking of pooping your pants, do you think that spacesuit has like a little butt flap in the back, or like he's got to take the whole thing off?
No, I think it is designed for pants shitting action.
So there's like a diaper in there.
Because this guy is probably already just like terrified, left and right about everything he's encountering. That he just is constantly going to be shitting his pants.
I mean, you could just. Oh, can you just run away?
No.
Oh.
Nope. Out
Balls.
of ammo. Great. Come on. Nope. All right.
Hey.
Just in time. With no ammunition for the homing missile, and 1 life, 1 shot, 1 kill. Tom Berenger.
Yeah, I just feel bad for the ladies especially who wear like the rompers. They're very cute, but also it's like, let me just get undressed to even just
What?
use the.
Excuse me? That claw touched me? Nope. There's no escaping death in that instance. Great news. Love that. Love that.
Yeah, my hat always goes out to the people who have to take off their entire outfit to just, hey.
That's commitment. You
That's-
gotta know you want that look for the day, and knowing that you're gonna have to be dealing with that.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. I mean, I know what that feels like because I've worn unitards to ballet class before. Although even those, you can pull those halfway down and still be good. This is probably more talking about going to the bathroom than any of our
anybody
viewers
really wanted
possibly
for a Let's
want.
Play. Yes, we're Raspberry Pi, and we're people just like you. We also go to the restroom.
We take off our unitards one strap at a time.
I don't even know what part comes off first, so thank you for saying that.
Yeah, it's the top straps, and then you just pull them down. But then from there, it's sort of like, going in a pair of overalls. Like, if you can,
Yes! No damage. Okay.
let me clarify. Going in a pair of overalls as a male, as a biosex male, because your appendages are much more suited to just going number one, standing up. Although ladies now have this thing called the Go Girl. You heard about this?
I have not.
It's
Okay. All right. Tight. I'm just gonna write it out.
Yeah,
Continue
keep going.
talking about the
Go Girl?
Yes.
Let me do some product placement for the Go Girl, which I am not going to put on screen because this is a kid's show.
Mm.
It isn't. But it's basically this. It's a device that you can use if you're a lady, and if, let's say, you want to go like off the edge of a cliff, which I believe is some of their ad copy. As a
Great.
girl just deciding, like, yeah, I'm in the Australian outback. I'll just go over the edge of a cliff.
It's for the wilderness.
It redirects certain bodily fluids in such a way that if you were of a sex that previously had to sit down in order to have that happen seamlessly, the Go Girl makes it so that you do not have to do that.
I think I learned something today.
Yeah. Please sponsor us, Go Girl. So, scale of 1 to 10, how likely do you think it is that you're actually going to beat this stage?
3.
3?
3.
Yeah, I'm going to go...
soft 3.
Oh boy! All right, I was gonna go soft 4.
No, because it's probably even lower than 3. So.
So 3.
See, there's no way to avoid taking that guy's damage. God damn it.
So when you say, can you crawl through that?
I don't think you can move while down. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. Very cool. Very good news. Again, they're giving me more ammo where I do not need it. We're back at this guy. You know how it goes. Again, at least we've, like I said, you got to memorize the level. We've been through it enough times that now we know what comes, what's coming. All right. It didn't help.
Death.
It did not. Death is coming.
Death is coming.
Correct.
And boy, it doesn't care about speeding tickets because it's getting here fast.
Hey.
Um,
Yeah. Hey, let me talk about that restaurant. It was just a kind of a fun little ditty. I had just moved to Jacksonville.
which restaurant?
The Guy Fieri restaurant.
Oh, that's right.
I
Yeah,
had
we never
gone
got back to that. Sorry.
No, that's totally fine. I forgot that I was talking about it.
I think I started talking about Guy Fieri pooping his pants when he died.
Also, fine. A fine conversation topic.
Good content.
Better content. I had just moved to Jacksonville, and we hadn't even like moved into the actual house yet. We're at some apartment, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, one more rest. And then my parents like step out for a second. I don't know where. I was like too young to care. And I just flip on the TV, and whatever, you know, apartment channels, local channels are available. Sure is what I have, or my options. I don't even have cartoons yet because it's like 4 p.m. and they don't play cartoons right now.
Right, they're still playing Montel Williams.
Yeah. And I switched to the Food Network, which we did have, I guess, in this little spot. And sure enough, Guy Fieri pulls up, driving, you know, does that monologue in his red convertible, and they're off to the races. And one of the places they go is to Jacksonville, Florida. Is a restaurant in Jacksonville. And I'm like, hey, that's where I am. I'm there right now. And so then I convinced my parents, I'm like, hey, I literally just saw this. And they get back, and we go, and it's a pretty solid seafood dive bar. It's not bad.
Do you remember the name of it?
No. I was legit about to, like, trying, and I don't.
It was that good that it was not memorable.
I could look it up and then be like, oh yeah, that's definitely it, and would know with certainty. And I want to go back and see because I wasn't. Again, I was still probably 15, so I didn't have like a palate for what good food was yet. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a restaurant and not something made at home. And I remember enjoying it, but I want to go back and be like, oh no, is this like solid seafood though? A solid seafood dish? Rated by the crab cakes. All right, so we're gonna. I don't know what we're at.
Do you want to call it there?
I think so, because this is how far I've gotten in the. Again, I've had this cartridge since I was probably 14, and that's the farthest I've ever been able to get in any playthrough is to the beginning of the second boss. So what happens in the rest of the game? Does Jay get his revenge? Who knows? Play Journey to Silius and find out for yourself, because we're not gonna.
I think it's safe to assume Jay gets his revenge, and then he goes home, and he illegally downloads movies and then puts them on his floppy disk. I'm sorry, he puts 1 hour-long movie on 19 floppy disks.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's be realistic here.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, or don't,
right.
Whatever. And we'll see you real soon for more talk about Jacksonville and its restaurants. I feel like we should talk about that burrito place. That's a good burrito place.
Which one is it? Find out next time on Raspberry Plays. Play 'em out. Video game title screen music.
God, I'm thinking so hard right now.